Girls, I don't even know how I got through this. I wore his wedding ring, and under my heart, our son. Then his mother insisted on a DNA test, and everything fell apart. From the very start, his family treated me with, to put it mildly, suspicion. When he first brought me home to meet them, his mom looked at me and seriously asked if I was from a dating site. And she wasn't joking. Her word was almost law in their family, and right from the start, she turned everyone against me. He seemed not to notice anything. A couple of weeks after the first ultrasound, when we saw our baby, he proposed to me. It was a very touching moment. We picked out names. I truly believed we had a real family. When our son was born, a tiny little copy of his father, I thought everything would change. That they'd come, congratulate us, hug us, but no one came, not even flowers. They said there'd be no visits without the test. The hurt was almost suffocating. I didn't want to, but I agreed. I thought we'd take the test, get the results, and it would all be over. We went to the lab together, me, him, and his mom. She looked at the baby and quietly said he was definitely theirs. She said you could tell with the naked eye. Then the results came back. They said he was not the father. At first, I didn't even understand what that meant. But within an hour, my husband's grandma and mom stormed into our house, yelling, accusing, like they'd been waiting for this moment. And he just sat in the corner silent, didn't say a word. We kept living together, but we felt like strangers. He looked right through me. He didn't openly accuse me, but he didn't defend me either. I saw how he lost sleep, how his hands twitched, and I kept breaking down again and again. That's when I started looking for any kind of support. I came across NAD+, read about it, decided to try it for both of us. After 5 days, I finally slept through the night for the first time in a month. He became a little calmer, too. It was like a breath of fresh air after a long storm. I ordered it from Katakor's site using code NAD10 for a discount. Then, a couple of weeks later, the lab called us. They said we needed to come in person. It was about the results. My heart sank. They explained that our son has a rare genetic mutation that makes the standard paternity test inaccurate. It's extremely rare, 1 in 100,000 cases. He's completely healthy, just has unusual markers. They did an extended repeated test and confirmed he really is the father. I didn't know whether to laugh or cry. He just hugged us both, and for the first time in a long time, I felt like I was standing on solid ground. And his grandma stayed silent, didn't even apologize. Now they invite us to holidays and ask to see the baby more often. But I remember how no one stood up for me, except him. He didn't leave. He stayed, even when everything was against us. So tell me, girls, would you agree to a test if they doubted you like this? Or would you tell everyone to go to hell?